All right, welcome back. Take a look at the impact sub-freezing temperatures are having in South Dakota and Minnesota. Minnehaha Falls and Minneapolis. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty frozen, folks. Ooh, brave. Maybe we'll call it brave. Climbing behind those falls, very slippery, kind of dangerous. Park officials say, don't do that. It's actually illegal. I spent one winter in South Dakota to start my career off, and I left as soon as I could. So yeah, cold air is not kidding around. Let's talk about our New Year's Eve forecast. It remains on track. No big weather problems as we finish off 2017 and try to get used to riding 2018. 48 degrees at midnight on Sunday, New Year's Day. Monday, looking at highs in the low 60s. I do think the clouds will probably be a little more prevalent than the sunshine as we flip the calendar into January, but high temperatures still in the low 60s through the new year. I mentioned that we'll have lots of sunshine today, just a couple little wispy high clouds here or there the next 48 hours. Those high clouds will gather a little bit more on Saturday. Sunday, like I mentioned, I think kind of a mix of clouds and sunshine. And then look at Monday, a lot more gray on the map for January 1st, and a little bit of moisture trying to sneak in from California. It's going to have a really tough time doing so, but we will see some increased cloud cover from Sunday, and I think especially on Monday and Tuesday, and that may keep our temperatures down a few degrees toward the tail end of our 7-day planner. Temperatures outside right now, not awful, but still cold. Grab the jacket, flip on the car heater. 37 in Anthem, 39 Boulder City, 42 at McCarran. We will move from the low 40s into the upper 50s by late morning. So with the sunshine, and we've got these cold mornings, stays pretty cold through about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning, and then it starts to get a little more enjoyable outside. Close to 60 at lunchtime, mid 60s this afternoon, and if we can sneak up to 67 later today, that would be 4 degrees milder than yesterday. So outside around 2:30 today. During the afternoon, you should feel it being even a little warmer than it was yesterday. 68 in Henderson, more like 62 out towards Summerlin. But the warmth continues through most of the weekend with more clouds on Sunday. I had to drop temperatures a little bit, although this is a pretty mild weekend forecast. Now, temperatures tonight will cool off to the mid-30s in some of the colder parts of the valley, but we're not expecting 32 degrees, at least not at McCarran. And we're on track for the first year with no freezing temperatures at McCarran since weather records started in 1937, which is pretty wild to say. The problem we've got, the air quality is not good. It is unhealthy for sensitive groups. I'll talk more about that in just a moment, but some folks will need to limit their outdoor exercise and heavy exertion through the rest of the week, which is too bad because the weather's going to be pretty pleasant outside, especially late morning, midday through the afternoons, right on through the rest of the week and into the weekend. We do see temperatures dropping off into the low 60s next week, Marissa, and that's because we'll finally have a little more cloud cover, but still think it stays dry.
I know